Hey everybody, it's Brenda Casamento, and I'm coming to you from my gym and fitness studio in Wisconsin. And I want to share a little bit with you today about why I chose ViSalis for my own health and physical transformation. You see, when I first saw Vi 5 years ago, I owned several gyms. They were franchises, and I had a lot of employees, but I was working a lot of hours, trying to cut payroll because there was always more month than money, and that was really stressful. My health was deteriorating. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. So even though I wanted to work out, I was in a pain a lot of times and dealing with that. But, I knew I needed to do something different because what I was doing just wasn't cutting it anymore. So, I had been on a journey for, I would say, well over 10 years of that same scale journey. Some of you know what I'm talking about, where you gain 20, you lose 30, you gain back 10, and you go up and down this horrible roller coaster. And I, look back at when all of that happened. I was diagnosed with cancer almost 10 years ago, and it was one of those defining moments where you fight for what you value. And my health was horrible. I had gained over 120 pounds after surgeries and going through what I had to, but my marriage was toxic. I was being told on a daily basis I was fat, I was ugly, I would never amount to anything. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to carry around those words if you've ever been in an abusive relationship, if you've ever been bullied. You don't have to claim those words. I held on to them for almost 10 years, you guys, going up and down that weight loss roller coaster because I would use food for comfort. I would use food to make me feel good. I would use food to reward myself when I lost weight. Go figure. And the crazy part is I'm a nutritionist by trade. Not only that, but I'm a personal trainer. I know what to do. I was stuck up here because I kept carrying around that baggage of the negativity of those words. And when I looked in the mirror, even if I lost 30 pounds, I would still see that 120 pound plus weight that I had gained on my body. I would always pick the worst part of my body and look at it and hate myself. I couldn't let that go. And when I found ViSalis, you know what happened? It was so cool. They would challenge me 90 days at a time. What are you going to do for the next 90 days? And you know what? Through every 90-day transformation, not only did I physically change, not only did I lose 100 pounds, but I also lost all that baggage that I was carrying up here in my head. I went from someone who sat on the couch a lot because of being in pain and tired all the time to someone who started doing a 5K, turned into a 10K, turned into half marathons, into multiple marathons, triathlons, and I'm going to do a Ironman this year, and I'm starting to train for that. And I can tell you, never in a million years would I have thought at my age that I would be doing, all this athletic stuff. And it's been empowering. I've been able to help a lot of other people's lives change because I took that first step and made a decision to make a difference. Because see, when you're knocked down like that, you'll have that defining moment where you finally go, enough's enough. I need to take care of myself. And with being a busy mom of 6 children and a grandma and, things like that, I didn't have time to stay down. I had to do something different. I owed it to myself and I owed it to them. And even if I couldn't do it for myself, I had to do it for them. So what I'm here to tell you is you can draw the line in the sand like I did. You can reclaim and take charge of your lifestyle because ViSalis will give you a community of support that's second to none. It will help you buy back your time, and not only the time with your family, but time to do things or have options that you want to do. I kind of lost the dreams that I had inside because I never thought I would have my time back. I was working so much, I thought, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So now I have options and I work my schedule around so I can see my kids perform in their concerts, go to their, volleyball games and basketball and things like that. Where before Vi, I never had that opportunity. So take back what you can have, whether that's your health or maybe to change your finances, because by doing this part-time over the last 5 years, we have paid off a ton of debt, over $60,000 worth of debt. And also been able to have some options with our family that we wouldn't have been able to have. and health-wise be an example to our children and so many other families that we've been able to empower. If you're going to go on a health journey, you know what? You might as well get paid for it by helping other people. To me, there's nothing better, but the one thing you have to do is get yourself out of the way, because it's usually what's up here that stops us. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Don't get in your own way, and have an awesome day. Bye.